Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak Podcast. And as always, this is your host, Angela Gabriel Bakang. And today we're featuring a leader who continues to drive innovation, discipline, and entrepreneurial spirit within Foundation University. So, to all our viewers out there, without much further ado, let me welcome here to Speak Podcast the Dean of the College of Business Administration, Dr. Ligaya Concepcion. Hi,
Good
Ma'am Ligaya.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. You look particularly pretty today.
Just for today?
No, always, pero I think that you have really prepared for this
Yes,
interview,
because I'm going to
ma'am.
meet you, of course.
Yes, of course. Ma'am Ligaya, as the Dean of CBA, under your leadership, what do you think sets the CBA or the program in the College of Business Administration apart from other business schools today?
So, in the College of Business Administration, in particular in Foundation University, we are already in certification program. We have micro credentials with our programs, and that's what I'm proud of because technically that will help them in the real world outside.
Mm-mm.
Yes, and some of our programs are already considered as transnational education. So, meaning our professors are already international.
Wow,
Yes.
it's really impressive, just like the dean. And speaking of that, ma'am, can you walk us through your other achievements and milestones that you are particularly proud of in
All
CBA?
right. So aside that, of course, we are one of those two that are having the highest level of accreditation, along with you in the cast, right?
Yes.
We're offered by CHED to apply for Center of Excellence, and to be offered with that opportunities that given to everybody. So we consider that as something that uh, and positive on our end.
Wow.
Yeah.
We know here in Foundation University that the College of Business Administration is second to nursing when it comes to population.
Yes.
And yes, with
Mhm.
still without exaggeration, your students are really innovative and competitive, especially in the different activities here in the university. So, Ma'am Ligaya, can you tell us about the activities or programs you think help nurture that kind of mindset among the students?
Well, being competitive is, I think, part of CBA's DNA.
True.
Yeah, so sometimes, as business in general, I think we are trained to be competitive in the field,
Yeah.
and we don't need to win every time. Being competitive at times is just our way of, supporting the program or maybe the department that is having that activity. So
Okay.
when we win, well, that's the icing in the cake.
Yes. All right. And you know what, ma'am? Not everyone really sees business administration as a career. In fact, I've known some students who find it intimidating. As the
Really.
dean,
Mm.
yes, they find the program intimidating, especially entrepreneurship and business. So in particular, ako gyud ma'am, dili kay ko well versed in the field. So my question is, how do you make the program engaging and relatable to our students?
All right. So business is not. Some would have misconception about business that it's so inclined to math,
More
but
strategies.
yes, but that's just part, along the way. It's actually about understanding human behavior,
Mm-hmm.
solving problems, and coming up value. Okay, to be able to sustain in the business. And some misconception includes, it's about money. Who else doesn't like money, right?
Yes.
Yes, but as what I've said, that's just part of it. It's actually very broad that it teaches students to become a strategist, to become innovative, to have initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. So, do you think, ma'am, is easy for example, for someone like me who specializes in communication, siguro maka-venture ba ako sa business?
Yes, in today's time, doing business should be, let's say, a consideration or option
Mm,
because we have a lot of demands in today's time. So
true.
aside from our main, let's say, career, we should have side hustle.
True.
That's why we have institutional subject here in Foundation University that's delivered by College of Business Administration. That's T, Technology, Environment, and Entrepreneurship. That is to be taken by every Foundationite. Again, technology, as we know, should be embraced by everybody because this is our time already as highly inclined, just like Foundation University is highly into, technology, and the care for environment should be everybody's concern because we are part and parcel of the greater environment.
Yes.
And of course,
Mm.
entrepreneurship, as what I've said, because there's a lot of demands in today's time, Miss Ange, right? So
Okay.
aside from our main business or main profession, we should have our side hustle. It pays to have more income streams.
Are there any student-led ventures or community projects that truly impressed you?
Yes, we have a lot. Let's say student-led, right?
Yes.
We used to have Aduna, and that's the brainchild.
Aduna.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Aduna, like there's something.
Mm.
In everything, there's something that we can, improve. Okay, so that's actually a brainchild of the College of Business Administration
Yes.
way back then, more than 5 years ago.
Mm.
It's just that it stopped during the time of
Pandemic.
pandemic. Yes, but the governor that started that actually communicated our faculty recently, and we intend to continue that
That's
in
really
the
nice.
months to come. It's
Mm-mm.
just that we have other priorities that have been planned out for the past months.
Okay.
But truly, we will be including that in our next ventures.
Wow, we look forward to that,
Yes.
ma'am. As the Dean of the College of Business
Mm.
Administration, what is the most important leadership principle that you live by?
Principle. I think, what's the term? Inclusive governance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I consider my colleagues, other faculty, even our students in managing the department. So I have this consultative type of leadership
Okay.
because I believe that no one has that, you know, the omniscience of everything.
True,
Yes, and
exactly.
especially that we're dealing with students, I highly believe that they should be involved.
Yes.
So our student government are really our partners
Mm-hmm.
in, managing the
Yes.
department.
Help influence, shape how your approach in leadership.
Being consultative leadership or benevolent autocrat type of leadership.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of strict, but you have reasons behind it, especially dealing with the kind of students that we have now. They are
True.
very brilliant. So,
They're
gone are those days that,
you're
y-
outspoken.
yes. So, that's it, Miss Ange.
Okay. Just a curious question, Ma'am Ligaya, no? If you weren't in the field of business administration, what kind of career would you have pursued? A
Well, I'm in the
lawyer?
field of, I don't know, we are in the field of teaching.
Yes.
So, maybe I would have uh, pushed through being in the bank.
Okay.
Yes, because ever since when I was young, I wanted to become a bank teller, Miss Angela.
Wow.
And take note, not any position, not even a bank manager, but a bank teller.
Teller. They're all
Yes,
pretty. The
yes,
tellers
that's
in the
what
bank.
made me,
Yes.
impressed. Okay, so that's it. I wanted to become a bank teller. I actually started being in a bank, but
Mm.
yes, eventually, uh, I love teaching more. When
Mm.
some would say they became, teachers by accident, I'm not one of those because after college, I really took crash education for a year.
Wow. Just to be able to be in the
Yes, because
academe.
not really to be an academe, maybe just to check if I really wanted teaching. And then eventually, I took up grad school here in Foundation
Mm-hmm.
University, and by that time, uh, the dean of the College of Business was one of the professors in the grad school. So that led me to my career here in Foundation University, and that was 15 years ago.
Wow.
I have been here for the past 15 years,
Wow.
last
You were even
June, so
here
running
before
16.
me.
Really?
Yes, mga 12 years pa man ko.
Okay,
So,
so
Ma'am
maybe by that
Ligaya.
time you were a student because
Yes.
I saw you already by that time.
Yes. So,
Mm.
Ma'am Ligaya, when you were at the bank, how long was that experience?
How long?
Yes.
Maybe a year.
Did you
Okay.
enjoy being a teller?
Yeah, no, because I was not a teller. I
Mm.
was in dollar account and
Okay.
investment. So that
Wow.
maybe led me to having overtime. So, and by that time, I was pursuing my grad school. So
Mm-mm.
that entails reporting even on a Saturday. And the grad school here is on a Saturday. So when that
Mm-mm.
opportunity came, when I was offered to apply for a teaching position, I grabbed that opportunity because
Mm-mm.
ever since I really wanted to take up grad school.
Mm-mm. That's really good.
Yeah.
So, as everybody also knows, Ma'am Ligaya is a mother of
4 beautiful children.
I almost said five.
Four
So
lang
how do you
naman.
balance that? You're the dean, you have this really big college,
Time
you have
management is
okay.
really the key, Miss Angela. So when I'm here, I really make sure that I come here before 8 o'clock.
Wow.
Yes, 8 to 5, I'm a full-time administrator.
Yes.
And after that, I should be a wife and a mother. Yes.
Yes.
So really time management and role management.
Okay.
Okay.
Time management. I really have to work on that aspect, Mamay. I still struggle with time management, but I
Yes.
can't imagine having four kids, no, coming here as early as 8 and then preparing them for school.
Of course, added to that, I have to do the uh, tutorial
You did
by
tutorial.
myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so I always tell my husband if there is that somebody who wears a uniform the longest, it could be me. Okay? So,
Okay.
because if I have to, wash up after work and all, it would take
Mm,
for an hour or two. So, and maybe by that time they're already asleep. Yeah,
yes.
so after work,
Wow.
I go directly to them. What's our assignment and, exams or whatsoever. So I'm a mother after 5.
Wow. That's truly, truly impressive.
Hmm.
Okay, lastly, Ma'am Ligaya, what advice can you give to the aspiring business students out there who want to make their mark in the world?
Well, you need to have curiosity, creativity, and have that initiative mindset. And
Mm-hmm.
you should have that entrepreneurial skills, that, loving, solving problem. Okay, because, in the world of business, it's not really, it's unpredictable. So you must have those skills more
Yes.
than math, not just math.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Dean of the College of Business Administration, Dr. Ligaya Concepcion, your insights are truly helpful, especially to our students and teachers who are listening right now. So that wraps up our episode for Speak Podcast. To everyone out there, keep learning, keep striving, keep speaking up.